Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a memory plan with me. Yeah, for the week of just kidding, March 28th through April 3rd. I am using this kit from Cricut Paper Co. I don't think I zoomed in. What is going on? Okay, there we go. This kit from Cricut Paper Co. called Nick. It's part of my like March lineup. It's all like TV shows. It ended up being mostly 90s TV shows, but yeah, so I paired it with dark blue underlays in the sprinkles format from PlannaHannah, and I do PR for PlannaHannah, so you can use Carly15 to save or pop my name in the notes to seller. Oh my god, I'm ripping up that underlay. I guess I didn't do too much damage, but yeah, so put my name in the note to seller if you're buying stuff on sale and you'll get my freebie. I'm also pairing it with this orange foil bundle from Moonlight Paper Co. First one I've ever used from her, and it's not bad. I layered the orange on top of the blue. It looks really cute, even though you could barely see it. And then the rest of the foil throughout is like the orange overlays and stuff. I did only pull in the navy blue underlays. I definitely picked that pattern too because, like, from PlannaHannah, because it matched the pattern in like the bottom washi and a couple of the boxes. So that was fun. I also struggle with Cricut Paper Co kits because the paper is so, it's like vinyl, which is great for like peeling up and stuff, but it's so staticky. It was really hard to use a lot of the boxes. Also, the format. I'm sorry, I was rudely interrupted by my husband, but the format is not what I'm used to. That seems to be the story of this whole planner this year. But yeah, so I'm currently recording this like the latest I recorded a voiceover ever. It is 9:14 p.m. and I am leaving for Legoland tomorrow, which is when this video is going to go up, so I have so much stuff going on in the morning that I was not going to be able to do the voiceover in the morning. I'm also really slacking on my haul this month. Well, for last month, I literally have all the clips uploaded to my laptop. I just haven't gotten around to editing it, so I think I might actually do that on the drive to Legoland tomorrow, as long as my kids aren't too bad and distracting. So yeah, I think I have like 3 minutes left of this base put down. So I'm going to answer some questions that I haven't gotten to yet, I think, from Instagram. This is like my 4th or 5th week answering all these questions, so let's see if I can finally get through them. Okay, so I didn't answer one question out of all of the ones that I've got from like March. It was literally March 16th, so like a month ago. And the one question was from Ariana Plans. She said, "How did you and Hannah meet?" So since I have some time, I'm gonna go like through the whole story. I was friends with this girl since I was like 10 or 11, and she started dating this guy who is Hannah's best friend. So like a couple years after they started dating, actually her and the guy actually live like in my complex. They live like down the road, whatever. I was friends with her for a long time until like 2020. Haven't really talked to her since, but I do talk to the guy like daily now. So they had a baby together, and then Hannah was at like all of the baby functions. So I met her in person that way, but we didn't really like um, connect until I was showing our mutual guy friend my bullet journal, and I got a bunch of her like kit leftovers. I would bullet journal that way, and then we were like friends on Facebook, and she basically sent me an Erin Condren link because they were like super on sale. I got an Erin Condren for like $20, so I was like, how could I not? And then I think that we actually talked more about Animal Crossing in the beginning of our friendship, because we both got it March 19th because they were releasing it early due to COVID. Um, so yeah, it started there, and then I I don't know. I talked to her a lot about like planning and stuff, and I don't know. We eventually hung out. Like I think we actually ended up hanging out after she opened her shop, but I was the one that like sent her video tutorials, which I've never sent anybody videos, so I was like, this is awkward. But that was the long story of how we met and then how we became friends. So, I'm sorry if you can hear my daughter coughing. Um, and I'm sorry if you can hear like crickets outside. My window's open. It's really nice out, and I'm not actually that sorry about it, but you know. Anyway, I did pull in this flag from, and apparently mess with the zoom, but I pulled in this flag from my leftovers, and then the April script is from PlannaHannah herself. And then on the sidebar, I pulled in a Winston flower from Nightingale Paper Company and a No Rain, No Flowers, like self-love quote from my shop. And then the Hello April is also from my shop, but it looks very awkward in that giant box. But shout out to me because I think yeah, right now I'm cutting out a like full box, or I cut a full box to layer over that, so it made it a little more decorative. A full box overlay, not a full box. Oh, and that full box on the side, I did pull in a old freebie from Play with Lisa from PlannaHannah, and then one of my old freebies that were in orange and blue, so I layered those. So cute. I did a lot of layering in this, but like not the typical type of layering that people do with like dainty planning. Anyway, Monday, the first thing I mark as always is that well, not always, because sometimes he doesn't have school. But when he has school, my son has flute practice, so I used a Sweet Avis paper snowball playing a flute, and then the band practice script is a custom in font 4 from my shop. And then for work this week, I used a little Dymo printer from my shop, and then I layered a like navy blue work. It's not actually navy blue, it's dark blue. Work script with the orange work script from the foil bundle. It kind of looks like crap in that little screen right now, so I have no idea what it's going to look like. I don't know, on YouTube screens, but it looks alright in person. And then I did watch Schitt's Creek this day. So I used a little Johnny Rose from Once More with Love, and then the Schitt's Creek script is from my shop. And then I apparently had a mental breakdown, so I used a little, I think it's like an anxiety munchkin from Once More with Love. And then a mental fucking breakdown script from PlannaHannah. And then I marked this in my planner because we always get, like, I'm pretty sure they had, like, the same thought when they called on this, but we always get, like, calls about Jude's behavior. He's my youngest. He's a twin with his sister. But his behavior in school isn't that great. it's very frustrating because he doesn't act that way at home, so it's very hard, and I just want to be like yell at him when he's in school. But we got a call, and when I say we, I definitely just mean that my husband got the call. Literally anybody else would call me, but if it's the principal, he calls my husband. Um, so we actually got like a compliment call about Amelia, because she's like a super good helper in school, and her teacher, like, I guess brags about her or whatever. She does library cart in the morning where she picks up library books, and she never wants to miss the bus because then she misses library cart. But I used a Nightingale Paper Company phone to mark that. I'm pretty sure I kept crying after that too. So it's where my mental health was at that day. And then I marked taking a nap because, again, my mental state. But the nap script is from the bundle, and then the bed is from Fox and Cactus. And then I did some diamond painting while watching Harry Potter. The diamond paint and icon are both from my shop, and then the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets, that's from PlannaHannah, and then the little chocolate frog is also from my shop. And then on Tuesday, as usual, the first thing I mark is that it was payday, and I did layer the scripts the same way that I did for work this day, because I do have work and payday in all of Hannah's font. Not font, oh my god, foils. Most of them. I didn't get like the heart hollow and the shattered holler. Anyway, the money icon though is from my shop, the dollar bills. And then I marked that I worked. And then I also didn't pull in like a core foil for this, so everything is black or navy blue or orange. So I did mark that my husband got me flowers this day. So the flowers are from a shop that's no longer open. And then the From Joe is custom from my shop. And then I did get my every plate this month, or this month. I'm really not good with words. It's too late. It's really not that late, but like, to be able to talk, it's late. However, I did mark every plate this time, and that's a custom from my shop. And then the meal kit box is from Once More with Love. And then I watched more New Girl this day. Both the TV and the script are from my shop. And then I did more diamond painting. Again, both are from my shop. I'm pretty sure I'm just trying to like match up colors so that I can pull in little things for this, because obviously the little things in the kit are like the white ones, and I didn't want to pull in too many each day. But yeah, then I marked that I made a Shein order, and I used a little lingerie, oh my god, lingerie icon for my shop. And then the shopping script is from the foil bundle. And then we watched the third Harry Potter movie this day, so I used the PlannaHannah Harry Potter and the Wizard, oh my god. Okay, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban script from PlannaHannah. And then the little like Birdie Bots jelly beans box thing from my shop. Swear to god, I'm gonna get through this no matter how many mistakes I make. I have like 14 minutes left. I'm like halfway through. Anyway, on Wednesday, the first thing I mark, as usual, is that I uploaded my Plan With Me. So I did use a heart YouTube icon from my shop, and then the upload script is also from my shop. And I did mark that it was 2 weeks until Legoland, because you know, that week it was 2 weeks and not hours. But both the 2 weeks and the Lego brick are from my shop. And then I used a little heel from like my wedding sampler to mark, and then a with Hannah Custom from PlannaHannah, but I marked that we went and did her final wedding dress fitting, and I like didn't want to break the dress, and I couldn't really get it to like close and zipper and stuff. Um, so I like called the lady, and she was like teaching me how to do all this stuff. So that's gonna be fun. But anyway, after that, we did go to Copper Top, which is a local restaurant to New York. It's like a couple places in New York, but we did go to the restaurant with her future mother-in-law because she did come to the dress fitting as well, and I used a Stick with the Plans Co. like girl friends eating food for that. And then when I got home, I did work on some orders, so I marked work the same way that I do all week. And then I guess I had some like anxiety or something. So I marked being in my head with an in my head script, in font 3 from my shop, and then like a little anxiety munchkin from Once More with Love. One day when I flipped through all of my leftovers, I think this is like the worst part of pulling in stuff for like spreads on a plan with me because I talk faster than the video is going. Anyway, and then I did some diamond painting again pretty much every day besides Thursday, because Thursday was the 31st, but I'll get there. And then we did watch the 4th Harry Potter movie, which is Goblet of Fire, and I marked that with a butterbeer icon from my shop and a Goblet of Fire script from PlannaHannah. I literally hate that that's green and green next to each other and they're the same size. So annoying. Anyway, the first thing that I marked on Thursday with a Lego from my shop, and then a custom from my shop, was that my son had Lego League after school. If I could speak, we all know I can't. And then I marked working. And then, obviously, speaking of... Wait, was this the day? No. Okay, so this day we thought that Jude was having a rough day, but he actually had a cough at school, so... Which is crazy, because for the past year and a half, if your kid had any sort of, like, if they sneezed, you had to take them out of school and get them tested for COVID, and then bring them back after they got a negative test. This time, they were just like, he's coughing, and, like, he's focused on the cough. Like, he wasn't paying attention to anything because he was so focused on coughing, which is like him. So, maybe he'd just do better staying at home. And we, like, didn't have to get him tested or anything. Like, it's worrisome, but also it's, like, great because if, I don't know, like, if you have a home test, like, they're not going to take a home test negative as negative if they're telling you to get COVID tested. Anyway, it was, you know, he's missed enough school from being out with COVID and stuff, but I used a house icon from my shop. And then I did have a YouTube binge, so I used a binge watch script for my shop and the font 1 option, which I did change all of my listings to say if it was duo or not, because it was a lot of confusion. Like, if it shows font 1, like the duo font on the main picture, it's always going to come like that. So, but I did change that. Anyway, and then the YouTube TV icon is also from my shop. And then I used a excited, once more with love, Munchkin, to mark that I announced my Q2 PR team. If you're curious, you can head to my Instagram, which is linked down below, to see who's on the team. There's a story highlight. It's literally my only story highlight that I have. And see everybody's freebies. And I did up my team to 6 people this time. So, but then I did some sticker organization. The organized stickers and sticker sheets are from my shop. Watched more New Girl. Both are from my shop. And then I was updating my Apple Watch because I wanted to go back to Apple Watch because I can't hit like the 250 steps on Fitbit like I can the 12 hours on Apple Watch, but it was taking like 17 years. Like, I swear to God, it took like 7 hours to update. So I just used a fuck custom from my shop, and a little Apple Watch also for my shop. And then on Friday, the first thing I marked was that it was April Fool's Day. My kids always want to do things at last minute, so we didn't really plan anything for that, but the face, I'm pretty sure, is from Once More with Love. Don't quote me on it, but yeah. And then I ironically used a TV from the August colorway to mark, or not a TV, oh my god, it's a retro computer. It's late. This is like the worst voiceover I've ever done. But anyway, I used a retro computer from the August colorway to mark that the April colorway was live. And then my twins were homesick today, like this day, not today. So I marked that with a house for my shop. And then I looked at cars online. Somebody just beeped. But I looked at cars online because we need a new car, and trying to just gauge prices and look at what we want and stuff. So hopefully we're able to get that soon. But the car icon is from my shop, and then the shopping script is from the foil bundle. And then I did a workout this day, so I used a Once More with Love icon, and the workout script is from the bundle. Worked on orders. I feel like this is not in order because I'm pretty sure I car shopped later in the day. But anyway, then I did some diamond painting again. And we watched Harry Potter 5 this day. So the script is from PlannaHannah, and then the little owl carrying letters from my shop. We did not watch like Harry Potter on Thursday because literally from 10 p.m. to midnight, I'm switching over all of my listings that have a color of the month option to the next month's color. So, like, I think right now it's like 300 or 400 listings that I have. But I put the time in and changed the tags and everything. So whatever month we're in, if you want to see what you can get in the color of the month, you can literally put the month name in, and all of the icons that you can get pop up. But the first thing that I marked on Saturday was I slept in, and I used a little Munchkin icon, character sticker from Once More Love, and then the sleep in script is from the foil bundle. And this is the day that the Stony Clover Lane Target collab came out, and since it like was sneaked, I wanted these sandals so bad. So the day before I went on and I made like a wish list, and I showed my husband it. And because I slept in, like, so much stuff was sold out when I woke up. But then I checked my email, and because like the Target account and everything's like linked to my email and bank account and stuff, but he did go on and order me literally both pair of sandals that I wanted, which were like the white and the colorful, like, not footbed ones. Like, I can't do that kind of footbed, but he ordered me those two, in 2 sizes because my Birkenstocks are 8, but I typically wear a 9, so that was really cute that he just like went with what he thinks my size is and then what my actual like sandals that I wear right now size is. So, spoiler alert, the 9's fit. Anyway, then I did some designing, and the iPad and script are from my shop, and then my husband and my daughter went shopping, so I marked that with the Coffee Monsters Co. little emoji people. And then I did a workout, so I marked that the same as Friday. Diamond painting marked the same all week. And then we watched Harry Potter. Oh my god. I'm gonna get this right at some point. Probably not this week, but we watched Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince this day. That's my favorite book. 6 and 7 are my favorite Harry Potter books. But I obviously used a script from PlannaHannah, and then the cauldron is from my shop. And then on Sunday, the first thing that I did was clean, and by clean, I mean like I decluttered my desk, I decluttered my workbook shelf, and just organized everything. The clean script is from the foil bundle, and then the little trash can icon is from Once More with Love. And then I did make a kit lineup spreadsheet so that I can figure out what foils I'm using and what I need and everything, because it gets a little, hectic. But I used a Once More with Love little computer screen for that. Then I organized more stickers and marked that the same way with icon and script from my shop. Watched more New Girl. Both are from my shop again. And then I played Uno, so the card is from my shop, and then I had customs of with Bob and with Joe, so I just cut off the with part of Joe and made it like my own little build your sentence scripts. And I did add a plus sign later on, but yeah. And then did diamond paint this night. And then I finished the week watching Deathly Hallows Part 1. I cheated on that one. I didn't say the whole thing, but whatever. Obviously, the script is from PlannaHannah, and then the frog is from my shop. I made it. I'm sorry if this was really rough. It's late and I kind of get weird at night, I don't know. Anyway, here's the finished spread. I do flip through everything that's left in the kit, and I literally kept none of it because I can't stand writing with skinny Sharpie when I'm used to writing with a gel pen. But yeah. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment down below, and subscribe if you're not already, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!